Alright everybody, this is Grill Grower. Turn down my fucking Phil Collins real quick. Stupid ass sharks just lost and I don't want to hear that shit. Alright, so this is my gorilla tent. It's a 5x9 tent. This is my very first time attempting growing. I have been doing my research and I encourage everyone to do their research as well. I did a lot of research on tents and this is by far the best one I have seen. Durability, it seems to be top notch. Everyone seems to be hanging from the top of the roof. That's the only tent I've ever seen done. Someone trying to attempt it. These things are pretty sturdy. I'm not really too sure how much sturdier the other ones are, but based on all the other reviews and pictures and visiting the hydro stores, these poles that go inside for the framing do look pretty shitty. So my reason going with this is because this is an investment. I do plan on using this multiple times. I don't want to just do one, have a shitty tent, have to buy another one. So this is what I used. This did cost me a pretty penny, but like I said, if you're gonna invest in anything, you know, invest in the best. You don't want to buy a shitty tent and fucking 2 weeks later you find I got a rip in it or whatever. But and let me let you guys know, this thing is fucking heavy. The box is right there. It's like 120 pounds or something like that. So it's fucking heavy. It's a piece of shit on unboxing too, as you can really tell. I'm not really laid out like it's supposed to in the directions, but I am working in a garage and the space is kind of limited right now. So this is what it looks like so far. Just putting the frames up a little bit. As you can tell, I did a little prep too. Like I said, this is my first time growing and my first time growing in my garage, and I kind of live not really where it's climate friendly. I mean, it does get, I'm in California and it does get sunny, but I live close to the hills, so there's a lot of critters that run around here. And so what I did was I took my grow space, specifically this wall right here. There's some plastic over it right now, but it was kind of dirty, so I took some bleach, cleaned it up a little bit, and I made the mistake of fucking just jumping in it and wetting my wall way too much. So I had to actually take a heat gun and dry this whole wall. And I don't know if you've seen a heat gun, but really close to it, it's about like that big of space. So imagine taking this and going all across this wall. It took me about a good hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. So I did that, dried it off, put up some plastic film, just to another extra precaution. And right here, can't really see it now because it's covered up and I have the tent over it, but right where the floor and the wall meet, there's a crack in some of these spots of the wall because my house shifts a little bit because the ground's pretty fucking soft. So what I did was, like I said, I bleached everything, cleaned it up, dried it up, put the film. The film actually runs. You can't see it right now, but it goes down on the ground and it runs under my rug. On top of that piece, I put a piece of rubber, a rubber mat, just to give it some extra, and then I put an extra piece of carpet on there. Everything's brand new. The carpet's brand new. Some felt carpet, some typical shit you get from the hardware store, which is kind of fucking expensive where I live. So if you can get it for cheap, grab it for cheap. Like I said, this is a 5x9 tent, so everything had to match dimension-wise. So I had to get 9 feet of fucking rubber mat and 9 feet of carpet, and plus some bleach and the plastic matting there. Came out to like $91 just for that shit. So growing cannabis is expensive, but like I said, this is an investment, so I'm getting the best of everything. I'll make a video later once it's up. You guys have any questions, go ahead and shoot me a message or comment or whatever, and try to get back to you as soon as I can. But right now my focus is getting this thing up and getting shit going. I probably won't have plants in there, not this week, and definitely not this weekend. I'm going upstate and visiting my girlfriend, so probably the week I get back I'll have some plants in there. No idea what strain I'll be growing, but I did get some Girl Scout cookie seeds the other day, so they probably won't be my first grow, but I do plan on growing in the future, so stick around. Next harvest, maybe you'll see some Girl Scout cookies. You might even see them this time. I'm not even too sure yet. So that said, I'm going back to work. Talk to you guys later. Bye.